There are 5 things you absolutely need to understand to create viral content on YouTube. Master these and channel growth will feel like a walk in the park. You'll rack up millions of views faster than you can say YouTube algorithm, and brands will be sliding into your DMs looking to collaborate and sponsor your posts. How do I know this? Because in a matter of months, I took this channel from 0 to 150,000 subscribers using these exact techniques. And get this, I used the same strategy on multiple channels and it worked every time. And thanks to that explosive growth, I got to work with some legendary names like the Boston Red Sox, KFC, yes, the chicken guys, Upwork, and so many other incredible brands. Seriously, YouTube changed my life and made my brand soar. If I were starting from scratch with 0 subscribers, these are the most important steps that I would take to build a booming YouTube channel. In this video, I'm gonna break down the 5 core elements for YouTube success taken straight from my YouTube Launch Lab community. I've condensed everything into these 5 crucial topics that'll set you up for YouTube success. So let's dive in and get this viral show on the road. Let's get it started. Number 1, understanding the YouTube algorithm. The YouTube algorithm isn't some mysterious force deciding which videos go viral. It's actually pretty predictable once you understand how it works. At its core, YouTube prioritizes videos that keep people watching. The longer someone stays engaged with your content, the more YouTube pushes it out to new viewers. So that means things like watch time, audience retention, and engagement. Things like likes, comments, shares are the key factors in getting your videos recommended by YouTube. So instead of just chasing views, think about making content that hooks people early and keeps them watching and staying engaged throughout the duration of your video. And if you're able to keep viewers engaged longer than the competition, YouTube will do the heavy lifting and ensure your video is seen by new viewers. And that's part of the YouTube magic. It's the algorithm's ability to put your content in front of the viewers who want to see it the most. I'll give you an example from this channel. Back in 2019, I made a video about building a home YouTube studio. Now, the video did okay. It got a couple hundred, maybe 1,000 views in the first couple months, nothing astounding or earth-shattering. Well, fast forward a few months to spring of 2020. COVID had hit and everyone was working from home. Suddenly people needed home studios to work out of. Today I'm gonna show you how to make your YouTube studio go from this to this. The video launched, picked up hundreds of thousands of views, picked up thousands of subscribers for my channel, and it was a huge success. The YouTube algorithm worked its magic. I didn't send this video anywhere new or push it out at all by myself. YouTube found the perfect audience, which came as a result of the pandemic, and sent this video soaring. And this has happened time and time again across my channels. Videos will find their audience, and it could be months after I posted that they absolutely blow up. Trust in the YouTube algorithm and it will help you. Number 2, formulating viral content. Now, you can't just bank on the algorithm doing all of the heavy lifting. You do need to spend a little time understanding what makes viral content on YouTube. And I've broken it down to 3 key factors that make for viral content. Randomly uploading videos is like throwing darts at a wall in the dark. It just doesn't work. Instead, you want to start by focusing on one clear idea. What is the concept of your viral video? And there's a few good ways to do that. Think about what's trending. Look at YouTube's search bar and type in keywords and see what people are actively searching for. Or use the inspiration page that is an AI-based page found within the Creator Studio on YouTube that can help you determine, based off keywords, what types of videos and content ideas will work for your channel. The idea and the concept of your video is absolutely key in determining whether it will be a successful one. Viral content is not accidental, it's strategic. The most successful creators don't just make videos, they craft with intention, ensuring each idea has the potential to capture attention and resonate with an audience. Take a look at any of your favorite successful creators on YouTube. Notice how they post things related to current trending events. Is March Madness college basketball coming up? You might see a lot more college basketball related videos on YouTube. Are the Oscars around the corner? Well, Well, you might see a lot more videos related to trending popular movies. A filmmaking channel like mine might take a top movie from the Oscars and break down different techniques that they use within the video and create some tutorials around it. Think about how you can take trending topics and cater them to your niche to fit within your channel's guidelines. Attention arbitrage. You're capturing what people are already searching for and creating video ideas around that. Now, it's really important to know that it's not just the idea that's going to capture the attention of the audience. You need a really strong hook. The hook is the second feature of viral content. The first 30 seconds of your video on YouTube are absolutely critical. If they're not entertaining and engaging, and if they're not grabbing people, they're just gonna click away. There's so many other options for people to click on. A strong hook could be an intriguing question, a surprising fact, or a high energy intro that's really gonna grab people and compel them to stay. YouTube's algorithm rewards watch time. So the longer you can get them to stay, the better it'll be for recommendations and for the success of your video. The goal is to make people feel like they need to stay, ensuring that every second serves a purpose in keeping them engaged. The YouTube channel Preston Goes is a master at this. In the first 30 seconds of all of his videos, he summarizes what's to come, but does it in an energetic, action-packed pace with a ton of excitement and leaves you feeling like you need to watch the rest.
Last year, I built a railroad go-kart simply because I wanted to see this 100-year-old train bridge that's hidden in the middle of the desert. My go-kart broke on the way there, and I sadly never got to see my bridge. I really love bridges for some reason, and I was extremely bummed that I didn't get to see it. So yeah, we're gonna try again.
So many times I've clicked on his videos, watched the first 30 seconds, and before I know it, half an hour has gone by and I've watched the entire video and I'm already on to the next one. This shows the importance of the hook. Again, Preston Goes is a master, so check out how he does this. It's really fantastic. So once you have an idea and you've crafted a hook, it's really important to understand the value that you're providing. Whether it's entertainment, education, or problem solving, you need to leave your audience walking away feeling like they've gained something by watching your video. And while consistency does matter, quality is even more important, more now than ever before. Instead of worrying about posting frequently, worry about posting the highest of quality, so your audience knows that when they watch your videos, they're gonna get the most out of them. When you post quality content, subscribers will follow, building a loyal audience over time. And make sure you're utilizing tools like the community tab to keep your loyal followers engaged and knowing what you're up to. You can post polls and images just to keep people interested in what's going on while you're working on these high quality videos. When I think about value in videos, I think of a creator like Casey Neistat. We all know and love him, but why is that? His videos provide so much value, so much entertainment, but also an education and problem-solving aspect in his videos. So many times he's giving you an entertaining story while also solving some sort of challenge, something that he has to overcome, and you're learning while you watch. You're getting all of this jam-packed into just a pure video of value. Casey Neistat, an absolutely fantastic example of this. When you watch videos with value, you don't feel like you're wasting time and you want more. Going viral isn't magic. It's a formula, and understanding these three key elements is critical for your success. Number 3, filming high quality content. If you want to stand out on YouTube, high quality audio and visuals are absolutely necessary. There's an important distinction here though. It's not just about having the best camera or the most expensive equipment. It's about giving your videos the look and feel of professionalism, no matter what piece of gear you're using. YouTube is a visual first platform, so people are gonna stick around if you have sharp, well-lit, and clean videos. A video that's blurry or has a lot of background noise or is kind of a mess is a real sure way to steer people off of your channel. But the thing is, you don't need to worry about having the best camera or the most experience to make these types of videos. The difference between an amateur looking video and one that feels polished really comes down to just a few simple production techniques. Even if you're shooting simply on your iPhone, understanding the basics of production can take your videos that much further. Focus on key fundamentals like lighting and composition to make your videos stand out. Natural light can go so far in helping your videos look high quality. or even using a small external microphone, which you can pick up super cheap on Amazon, can make a big difference in capturing that strong, high quality audio. High production value isn't about how much money you're spending, it's about how much thought and effort you put into each shot that you're getting. I'll even give you one tip right here, and I mentioned it before. Use natural light, the magic of a window at daytime. Set your camera up with its back to the window, with you in front of it. You'll be amazed at how beautiful the light is off of your face. It can make a scene beautifully lit. So many times I see creators kind of sit in front of a window and they become a silhouette. It's hard to see them. Turn it around. Window in front of you, camera, and then your face. You'll have a beautiful, naturally lit scene. Ultimately, quality is what makes people take your content seriously. You don't need the latest and greatest camera, but fundamentals will set you apart. When you prioritize quality, people won't just watch your videos once. They'll keep coming back because they know to expect the best. Number 4, editing for efficiency and creativity. Editing is where your video truly comes to life. But let's face it, if you're gonna spend 10 hours worrying about one cut versus another, you're doing it wrong. We wanna stay efficient with our editing. How can you maintain this efficiency while also staying creative? Well, let's talk about it. Think of it like cooking. When you cook dinner at night, you want the best quality without it taking hours. You want a delicious dinner, but you don't want a 12-hour gourmet dish. That's how we want to think about editing our YouTube videos. Cut out the fluff, keep the pacing tight, and don't get stuck chasing perfection. Nobody cares if your cut is 0.2 seconds off. They worry about your video being entertaining and providing them value. And trust me, an over-edited slow zoom on your dog's face is not gonna keep people watching. Or maybe it will. No, there's no way. Using your computer for video editing gives you full control over your footage. It's like upgrading from a butter knife to a full chef's set. You can cut to the beat of the music, color grade, and add all of the effects you want. But remember, if your video starts to look like a PowerPoint from 2003, you've gone a little too far. So try taking those edits from your phone to your computer. There's a ton of free options like CapCut, Filmora, Wondershare, and so many others that can let you handle so many basic edits and so much more for free. Now, another game-changing trick to editing is repurposing content. That 10-minute YouTube video you just made, we'll chop it into short, spicy bites for TikTok, Instagram Reels, or YouTube Shorts. More content, less work. The more efficient you become, the more content you can create, and the more the audience will keep coming back for more. Especially nowadays when there's so many platforms and so many formats of video. Take a look at the way Dan Martell is optimizing his content. He's got a long form podcast that he cuts down into long form videos for YouTube that he then cuts down into short form bites for all of the other platforms. And he's doing this so well that he's constantly cranking out content. He just hit 1 million subscribers and he's launching past that on YouTube. And it's this repurposing efficient strategy that's really helping him do so. Number 5, monetizing YouTube content. Monetizing your YouTube channel isn't as easy as flipping a switch, but with the right strategy, it's absolutely possible. The most commonly thought of YouTube monetization strategy is AdSense. And while YouTube ads can bring in some decent revenue, they're not always reliable, especially if you're a growing YouTube channel. For example, this channel here has seen a range of monthly payments from AdSense. To be totally transparent, I've seen some months as high as $2,000 in AdSense, and I've seen other months as low as $200. It totally ranges depending on how the content's performing month to month. And this is why creators look beyond ad revenue. Sponsored content, affiliate marketing, or selling your own products or services can be a fantastic revenue option that's not tied to the YouTube algorithm. Think of it like diversifying your income streams. If one of them slows down, you've still got other options to keep you afloat. And one of the best ways nowadays to monetize is by building a community. Instead of relying solely on views, you can create a space where your audience can support you directly, and they can even get bonuses and added features by being a part of your community. Platforms like Patreon, School, or even YouTube memberships allow people to help contribute to what you're building by getting exclusive content in return. In fact, I'm currently running a totally free community over on School called the YouTube Launch Lab. where I'm helping tons of creators and YouTubers build their channels from scratch. In the lab, people are networking, sharing ideas, sharing wins, and accessing hours of free content that I've provided to help give you the step-by-step basics to build your channel from 0 to 1,000 subscribers and more. Click the link down below to check out my YouTube Launch Lab community. And if you want to make a community of your own, consider it a fantastic way to monetize your YouTube channel and to help network and get closer with those who are your closest followers. Growing a YouTube channel might not give you overnight fame and a yacht. Unless you're already famous, in that case, congrats. But with the right strategies, like understanding the algorithm, studying viral ideas, focusing on quality and editing with efficiency and purpose, you'll be well on your way to YouTube stardom. Seriously, with clear planning and a sprinkle of consistency, you could turn YouTube into a full-time gig. Plus, monetization doesn't have to stop at AdSense. Brand deals, affiliate marketing, or even getting your most loyal followers and subscribers to help support you in a community like Patreon or through school can be a fantastic way to build a little bit of extra income through your channel. No yacht required. So, ready to stop scrolling and actually start creating? Join my YouTube Launch Lab. It's totally free. And no, there's no hidden fees. It's all there for you to access right now. It's a community of creators who are working together to build channels. And I've also got a number of courses that'll give you a blueprint to take your channel from 0 to as many subscribers as you want. So what are you waiting for? Let's turn those dreams of YouTube fame into reality. Maybe even a yacht eventually, but no promises. So those are my 5 rules for YouTube channel growth. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment letting me know what you thought about the video, if these tips are helpful for you, and subscribe to the channel, and we'll check you back in the next one.